Facebook Live right at the end of the relaxation on Tuesday night, so hopefully it doesn't do that today. Okay, so we're going to sit ourselves right back. Little gap between the knees and send the arms out. All right, take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, sink your chest down and just reach a little further. So you get a gentle stretch in your back. Breathe. Perfect. Now, come up onto hands and knees and find your horse stance. Shoulders pulling back, tummy nice and tight. Now, just tuck your chin in, arch up through your back, and then level out. Perfect. Lift your right arm and your left leg, big squeeze, and then lower back down. And lift your left arm and your right leg, and lower back down. Tuck in the chin, let's arch the back again. Suck up, tuck it in, and level. Perfect. Reach your right arm and your left leg, and bring it down. Now your left arm and your right leg, and bring it down. And turn your toes and lift your tailbone. Let's find a downward dog. Press your heels down and breathe out. Perfect. Here comes that little walk. We like the walk. So squeezing your belly up and gently pressing your heels down alternately. Excellent. Now bring in your shoulders. Little gentle rotation through the spine. Perfect job, guys. Pause, bend the knees, and walk your feet to your hands. There's your forward fold. Again, lifting your tailbone, feeling the stretch in the backs of your legs. Then take a deep breath and roll up. Bring your hands together at the top and slide down the center. Let's go again. Inhale all the way up. Big breath in. And breathe out down. Perfect. One more. Big breath all the way. And come on down. Well done. Hands to shins, guys, please. Let's lengthen. Lift your tailbone, push your head away, and then fold your way back down. Find those shins again. Big breath. Push your head, pull your shoulders back, and fold back down. Let's do two more. Breathe in. Lift up. Feel the stretch in the backs of your thighs, and then fold back down. Then breathe in. One more. And fold back down. Perfect. Roll your way up. Inhale all the way. Palms together at the top, guys. Shoulders come down. Let's gently squeeze to a little back bend. Start getting some mobility through your spine. Now come straight up again. Let your right hand come over the side. It's that nice C shape. Breathe out. Really push that left hand overhead. Then breathe in and come up to the top again. Take the left hand down. Again, a gentle stretch down the right side of your body. Breathe out. Perfect. Big breath in, guys. Palms together. Squeeze that baby back bend again. Shoulders drop down. And take a deep breath. Exhale and dive all the way down, arms wide. Perfect. Just pause here. Lift your tailbone high. And then we're going to move our way into our sun salutations. Well done, guys. Now slowly take a deep breath. Let's come all the way up. Inhale up. And then bring your hands round behind your back. Lace fingers. Press your knuckles down towards the floor. Perfect. Big breath in, guys. All the way up with your hands. And then swan dive down. Find your shins. There's a flat back extend. Exhale and fold. Now, taking your right leg, lunge back. Lift your thigh. And then take your left leg back and breathe out. Let's bring the shoulders forward to a plank. Then drop to knees and lower gently to your crocodile. Here comes cobra, guys. Shoulders roll back, elbows squeeze in. Then turn toes and come back and up. Perfect. Bend your knees, step wide with your right hand. Your right foot outside. Now drop your left knee to the floor and bring both hands up high. And push your thumbs all the way back. Hands come down to the floor. Lift your back knee for me. And step up. Big breath. Perfect. Let's go again. Inhale all the way up. Squeeze at the top. Then bring your hands round behind your back. Lace your fingers. Drop your knuckles. Really tuck your tailbone under. And inhale all the way up. Hands come high. Swan dive to the floor. Find your shins, come to flat back extend, pull your shoulders back. And then exhale and fold your way back down. So your left leg, guys, lunges back all the way. And then your right leg steps back and you breathe out. Power into the shoulders, guys. Breathe into a plank. Straight down or knees down. And come through crocodile. Find your cobra or push into an up dog. Big squeeze, lift your thighs. Back and up into a downward dog. Soften the knees, left leg to the outside. Step wide to lunge, right knee to the floor. And take a breath and lift your hands all the way up. Perfect. Reach back all the way. Well done. Come through and down. Lift that back knee. Step wide to forward fold. This time we're going to come straight up. Inhale. Hands behind. Quicker one this time. And come up. Inhale. Exhale and come all the way down. Ready to lunge straight in this time. Right leg back. Good stuff. Left leg goes back away. Breathe out. Chin tucks. Power forward. Inhale. Down we go through crocodile. Tuck into elbows. Let's press the floor away to your up dog. Big squeeze on the back. Breathe out, back up into down dog. Bend those knees, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Left knee down if you wish, or come straight up. Power back, breathe. Well done, now sweep the hands forward and down, tummy nice and tight. Step up to forward fold. One more round. Let's go. Inhale, all the way up. Big squeeze. Hands come behind and really open your chest. Knuckles press down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale and fold your way down. Left leg back to your lunge. Right leg back and into down dog. Breathe into plank. Lower to crocodile. Inhale to up dog, press into the floor. Lovely, back up and exhale to downward dog. Knees bend, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Right knee down if you wish, or just sweep hands up. Let's press it back. Perfect, really open the front of your body. Reach forward, hands down, lift the back knee if you need to, and step to forward fold. Let's pause here. Lift your tailbone, still working on that leg stretch. Let your head go. Well done, guys. So gently bring your feet together if they're not already there. Bend your knees a lot and sweep to intense pose. Sit right back into your heels, sit low into the legs. Perfect. Now step your right leg back, drop your right heel down on an angle. Let's come to warrior one. So lift the chest, left knee powers towards that toe, right foot presses down into the floor. Perfect. Let's go through an extension. So we're going to lengthen, reach, stretch your way through the hands. Then breathe in and come back up. Really press that back hip under. Breathe out. Perfect. Now reach again, guys. Come forwards. Oh, good job. Now inhale, come on up. Well done. Lift that back heel. Step your feet together. Sit down in tense pose. Line up those big toes. Sit down deep. And taking your left foot back. Let's come again. Warrior one. So back foot pressing down, that angle on the foot, front knee pressing towards the middle toe, and power back through the body. Well done. We're going to extend. Let's reach away. Lengthen. Lovely job. Now lift up. Big breath in. Squeeze the back. Press away. Perfect. Let's reach forward again. Long lines. Knee over ankle. Long through spine. Then breathe in. Come back up. Perfect. Lift that back heel for me. Step your feet together. And then take your right leg back again. And turn and face the side. Perfect. Let's just find a warrior two leg position. Toes press under, hips press under. We're going to go back to stretch. So breathe in, lift your arms, and then come to a sun warrior for me. So pressing the knee towards the middle toe, dropping that shoulder, breathing out and opening the top of your rib cage. Well done. Let's windmill around the middle and just lengthen that foot side. Come to thigh or down to ankle if you wish. Remembering this is about stretch rather than strength. Just reach away. Good stuff. Nice and simple. Let's come up again. Sun warrior. Breathe in. Knee presses away. Reach. If you wish, find the wrist and let's just find a little bit more space. Just briefly. Brilliant job, guys. Big breath in. Come on up. Release. Let's turn to the other side. So exactly the same. Knee turns. Hips push under. Square shoulders. Breathe in. Bring the arms up. And then let's find that sun warrior. Excellent. Soften the shoulders. Slide that right hand down the leg. Breathe out. Open the ribs. Keep going. Well done, guys. And take a nice deep breath. Come up and over. Come to thigh. Reach past the ear. Lower into your hips if you can. Perfect. Push that shoulder under. Nice stretch down that side. Well done. Let's come up one more time. Sun warrior. Big breath. Come over the top. Lovely. More space here. Reach up for that wrist if you wish. And just gently bring it over the top. Well done. Perfect job. Nice big breath. Let's come on up. Turn your toes forward. Step your feet together. Have a little shake out the legs if you need to. Hopefully you're as warm as I am. Although you never know. Could be just me having a moment. So big toes line up. Well done. Let's go. Sweep into intense pose for me. And lift your heels. Nice. A lot of intense pose today. Squeezing the thighs together. Sit all the way back into your hips. Now Now lower your heels down. Let's come up and into a tree pose. So heel to ankle or to thigh, or you can keep it midway on your calf if you wish. Shoulders drop down, hands nice and high. And see if you can look up at the ceiling. Excellent. Should be wobbling very slightly. Finding your breath. Lovely job. Now pick your right knee up, guys. Take your left hand out to the side. Nice. And turn that knee for me. You're going to slide your hand to your shin and your left hand forward. Do this the other week. So into a flower pose. So that knee is lifted and you feel a stretch in the front of your hip. Pressing your shin at the back into your hands. Breathe. And a little bit of a challenge this one. Well done. Big breath. Really press that shin away. Inhale slowly. And then exhale and bring it all the way down. Well done. Let's try the other side. So find your tree to start with. Find your shin, your calf, your thigh. Or stay down on your ankle if you wish. Just soften the shoulders. Quiet your mind and slow your breath down. Can you lift your eyes? Lovely. Well done. Now you're going to bring your right hand out to the side and pick your left knee up and hold it out to the side. Good. Now rotate. Slide your hand to the shin. Bring your right hand in front. And press your shin away. Breathe. Soften the knee you're standing on. I know it's a bit of a challenge, guys, but no one else can see. And press your hip through. Lovely stretch in the front of that hip. This hold it a little bit longer. Reaching the hands straight out in front of you. Perfect job. Nice deep breath in. And breathe out and bring your feet back down together. Well done. Let's find your diver. So heels together. Lift your hands up. Well done. Heels coming up. Chest coming forward as your arms come wide. Tailbone stays high. Good, nice and long. Now lower your collarbones and send your hands back. Now as you lift your tailbone, feel that stretch in the backs of your thighs. Can you come just a little deeper? Push your hands back, last few seconds. Well done, now lower your heels, soften your knees, bring your hands down, and let's take a seat. Well done. Are you all right? Hopefully. So far, so good. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, guys. Press your knees down, hands on the floor, let's sit into a seated start. So lift chest up, spine long, soles of the feet pressing together, and then just gently rock from one sit bone to the other to start getting some mobility through those hips. Breathe. Perfect. Hold it still in the centre and then release. We're going to sweep left leg round. Come to a swan on the right side. So your shin is across the width of your mat. Your left leg is either tucked around the side or you can extend it back depending on how you feel this morning. And then just gently roll your hip up over the top of your heel and then bring your shoulders back. So really settle down into those hips. Little stretch maybe through that inside knee. And then just breathe. How are your thighs? We didn't do this Tuesday, should we do a little quad stretch? As you exhale, reach back and pick up that foot. Nice. Now that stretch is going all the way down the front of your left thigh. If it's too much, put your foot back down. Well done. Now gently guide that heel in, or maybe fold yourself over, depending what you want this morning. Keep bringing it in slowly. Pushing that hip round. How's that stretch? Is it still there? Just a few more seconds. Lovely job. Big breath in. Breathe out, release. Push yourselves up if you need to. And sit back onto your sit bones. And we'll just pivot round and come to the other side. So again, chin across the width of your mat. Right knee round the side, or scoot it all the way back and gently roll yourself up and over the top. So if you've got one side tighter than the other, this one for me is a little bit more uncomfortable than the other one. Okay, coming down my inside thigh and into my knee. So just, if that's the same for you, just take your time with it. Shoulders back, remember, lift up tall and press the hip round. Then slowly, if you want that extra, exhale, reach back and pick up your foot carefully. Then press your right hip around. Keep gently pushing over. Good. You guide that hip round a little bit further. Well done, nice deep breath. Breathe out, release. Hands under shoulders. Lift yourself up if you've folded over. And gently bring yourself back onto your sit bones. Bringing your feet round in front of you. Let's find a modified lotus. And we'll just do a little bit of that PNF stretch that we did a few weeks ago. So right leg in front or on top. Backs of the hands on the ends of your knees. Now really press down with those arms as your knees press up. Ready? Take a deep breath. We're going to press together. Look up. So that opposite force. Really push down. Those muscles really working hard. Keep pressing. So it doesn't look like you're doing anything, but you can feel the force in your arms and your legs. And release. Do it again. So back to the arms on the knees. Nice and long in the spine. Take a breath. And as you breathe out, press down with the backs of the arms. Press up with your knees. Keep going. Can you press any harder? This is the last time this side. Well done. Release. Big breath. Take your hands all the way up. And then just gently fold your way forward. Hands rest lightly on the floor. And there's a gentle stretch across your lower back here, which always connects with your hip muscles. Now breathe out. Come down a little further. Well done, guys. Take a slow breath in and walk up. And let's just swap sides. So tuck the right leg in. Left leg goes in front or on the top. Adjust your sit bones. Backs of the arms on the ends of the knees again, and spine lifts up. Take a slow breath. When you're ready, let's press away again. So knees push up, hands push down. Real strength in those arms. Squeezing tight through the tummy muscles. How hard can you press your knees down? How much do they want to press back up in the opposite direction? Take a breath. Breathe out, release. Roll your shoulders back and down. Do it one more time. Back to the arms. Lifting up, big breath. And then as you exhale, press down. As hard as you can. Give it everything you've got. This is the last time. Keep it coming, guys. Have a nice deep breath. And release. Let's take those hands all the way up again. And then bring them gently forwards. Hands on the floor. Shoulders down. Breathe out and just reach your fingers a little bit further away. Make sure you're making the most of this lower back stretch. Perfect job. Then breathe in, walk yourself back up. Well done. Just release your hips free for a moment. We're going to do our little seated twists. Everyone likes those. So you're going to start with the left leg in front if you wish, or you tuck it up inside. Bring the right heel in front of your shin or over the top. Then press your sit bones down and lift up tall. Left arm wraps around. Pull your back shoulder round. Press your chest towards your thigh. Lovely stretch on the outside of the hip and into that glute area. Breathe in, lift up tall. Breathe out and rotate. We take it a little further up the spine, so elbow comes up, looks over the knee, and then get that upper back to rotate a little bit further. Breathe. Perfect job. Big breath in. Breathe out and release. Let's take it into the other side. So gently uncross the legs and then take them around the other way. So left heel to shin or over the top. Sit bone presses down. Right arm wraps and we hug in. Again, finding that stretch around the outside. Breathe in, lift up nice and tall. Breathe out and pull that left shoulder around, making sure the sit bone stays down on the floor. Use your breath, guys. Guide it round. Perfect. Have you got any more movement there? Really bring your chest around. And then let's take it a little deeper. Elbow comes up and hooks over. Left shoulder pulls back around. Really feel how your spine releases as you breathe. Slow breath in. And then breathe out, release. We're going to take the legs round to your left side. And rolling slowly, bringing your knees with you. Come down onto your back. And then lengthen your spine on the floor. Knees over hips. Arms wide. Shoulders down. Now carefully bring your knees over to the right side. Until they land on the floor. Perfect. Now, keep that back arm straight and down on the floor. Move your shoulders if you need to. And get your right hand to gently hold your left thigh. Maybe slide the knees up higher to feel that rotation. Or you could extend the leg and slide the hand down to your shin. Just use your breath and keep your head so your eyes are looking straight up to the ceiling. Breathe. Slow rotation now, coming through from the lower back, all the way up to the middle of your back. Just breathe. Perfect. Now gently bend the knee if you need to, tummy tight, hands on the floor. Let's bring those knees up and over. Gently. Crossing through the lower back until your knees come to the other side and land on the floor. Then hold the top of the thigh, adjust your shoulders so that arm is flat on the floor and your eyes are straight up. Hold the top of the right thigh. Maybe slide your knees a little higher. If you've got the space, take that leg out further. And then just breathe. Really let the weight of your legs fall towards the floor so we get the best twist we can, doing the maximum work. Well done, guys. Bend that knee for me if you need to. Tummy tight. Let's gently bring the knees up over your hips again. Make sure your spine is long on the floor. Maybe gently hug your knees into your chest just to feel a little release in the lower back as we move into our last little bit of work. Left foot lowers flat to the floor. Right leg goes straight up in the air. Find the back of your thigh for me. And pull your toes down and push your heel up. Feel the difference? Take a deep breath. Now point your toes. Bring that leg in a little bit further. Maybe slide your hands further up. Maybe slide the bottom leg away. Just keep that knee nice and straight and your shoulders down. Breathe. Bring it in any further. Lovely job. Now let's go for those opposites. So left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand holds the hip firmly to the floor and bring the right leg across the top of your body so we get that stretch down the outside of your hip. Shoulders down, guys. Eyes firmly on the ceiling. Gently guiding across. Breathe. So feel the stretch through your knee into the outside hip. That's your IT band. Well done. Now breathe in, bring the leg up and swap hands. Right hand holds the right leg, left hand holds the left hip. We're going to bring that right leg out to the side. Bring the left side down, just supporting the leg as it comes out. Make sure you lengthen your spine. Let that foot fall, gravity gently guiding it, stretching the inner thigh. By all means, move your hands to the inside of your thigh if that helps. Well done. Now gently bend that knee, bring it back in the center, foot goes to the floor. And gently pick up your left knee, and let's start with pushing the heel to the ceiling and flexing the foot. Oh, there she goes. Heel goes straight up, toes pull down. Just keep breathing out. Now point your toes to the ceiling, shoulders staying down. Remember, we don't want any tension in the upper body. Guide the leg in, maybe slide that bottom leg away. Perfect job. Maybe you want to bring your hands further up. Just make sure you can feel that stretch the whole time. Perfect. Now hold that left leg with the right hand. Left hand holds your hip down. Bring that leg across the top. And then keep the leg as straight as you can. You might not be able to come very far with this one. That's absolutely fine. That IT band stretch is a tricky one. Keep breathing, guys. Keep coming over. Try and relax your upper body. It's very easy to get tight and tense. Breathe in, bring that leg back up. Swap hands. So right hand holds the right hip. Left leg going out to the side if you've got the space. One's going to move around so everything's in the wrong place. Now just relax. Breathe. Get that stretch going. Let gravity doing the work, or maybe gently resting your hand on the inner thigh to guide it further down. Nice work, guys. Now gently bend that knee and bring it back into the centre. And pick up your right knee and slide your hands behind your thighs. Let's finish with a happy baby today. So turn the soles of your feet to the ceiling and either pull down from behind your thighs or reach up for your feet, holding the instep or the outer edge if you prefer, and gently pull your heels down over your knees. Breathe out. Soften your tummy muscles and see if you can get more of your spine on the floor. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, gently release your feet down. Time to make yourselves comfortable, guys. It's time for the good bit. So, find another layer if you want to. Move yourself around on the floor, just so that I know that you're comfortable. Slow things down a little bit. Perfect. So you can lay flat, you can sit if you prefer, you can lay on one side, you can bend your knees, you can do whatever you need to do until you feel that you're in a position where you can switch off. So just slide your shoulder blades down away from your ears and slowly breathe in. And then as you breathe out, just start to switch off. So we'll start with the muscles in your face. Just feel any tension melting away from your forehead. Coming down past your ears and into the floor. Relax through your cheeks, feel your eyes growing heavy. And then soften your jaw. Feel it relax. So there's no tension here. Let that feeling slowly drift down your neck. Any tightness, just slowly melting away. To shift your attention into your shoulders.
breathe in deeply again. And then exhale slowly. And just allow your shoulders to melt into the floor. Feel your arms growing really heavy. Elbows resting. Soften your hands. Curl your fingers. As you breathe out, let any tension flow down your arms and out of your fingers. And feel the back of your body resting. Knowing that the floor is going to support you. Breathe again, inhale into your belly. And then as you exhale, relax all your muscles in your tummy and let the middle of your back let go. And then take that sensation along your spine, down to your lower back and your tailbone. And then breathe deeply down, taking your breath below your belly button. And then as you exhale, let your hips relax. Consciously let go and feel them release. So if your knees are resting on each other now, feel them pressing. If your legs are long, let them roll away. Your heels pressing on the floor. And your feet relaxing. Just bring your focus back to your breath. And clear your mind. Let's take a few moments just to escape and switch off. Just bring your focus back into today. And just scan through your body now. Being aware of how calm and still you feel. Hold on to that feeling. And start to deepen your breath and gently move. Small movements to start with. Fingers and toes. Maybe rolling your wrists and your ankles. And then maybe stretch. Lengthening your legs and your arms. Or pick your knees up and hug them in towards you. Feeling the stretch in your lower back. You might like to turn onto one side. Just feeling your breath deepening. Or if you're hugging your knees, you might want to rock very gently. And then when you feel ready, just use your hands or gently rock. Bring yourself back up to sit, finding your sit bones. Feeling the length of your spine again. As we take one big breath in, reaching your arms high and wide. Arms coming together at the top. And then exhale as the hands come down to the center. And there you are. Thursday. What a beautiful day.